evaluate integral 0 to 4 x power 3 by 2 into 4 minus x power x whole power 5 by 2, 5 by 2 into dx. So here we must go by substitution method, and here we must remember that we have the formula 1 minus sine square x is nothing but cos square x, 1 plus tan square x is secant square x. So here plus or minus, according to that we must use the formula. So here 4 minus is there, 4 minus is there. So here this one we must write it as, here 4 is there, otherwise here 4 is there. We consider x equal to 4. Here we can consider sine or cos. So here x there is no power, but while writing we must write it as sine square. So here we write it as 4 sine square theta. Now we differentiate this one. Dx is 4 times, differentiation of this one is 2 times sine theta into cos theta. We have differentiated with respect to theta. So 8 times sine theta into cos theta into d theta. This is dx. So here 4 minus x is there. 4 minus x is nothing but 4 minus 4 times, here x is 4 times sine square theta. If we take 4 common, we can write it as 1 minus sine square theta, nothing but 4 times cos square theta. So here we substitute the values, integration. Here one more thing, here x is 0, theta is 0, x is 0, theta is 0, x is 4, we get 4 equal to 4 times sine square theta, 4 get cancelled, sine square theta is 1, sine theta also 1, then theta is nothing but 90 degree, sine 90 degrees 1. So this one we apply the limits. So this one is the limits. If we substitute, we get 0 to pi by 2. X is nothing but 4 times sine square theta. We put the bracket and we write it as power 3 by 2. 4 minus x, already we have written, it is nothing but 4 times cos square theta power 5 by 2 d theta. Sorry, here dx. dx is nothing but 8 times sine theta into cos theta d theta. Now we simplify this one, integration 0 to pi by 2. Here this one is nothing but 2 square. Power we write it as multiply by 3 by 2. And here if we simplify this one, these two get cancelled, we get sine power 3 theta. If we are not familiar, then we can write as it is. Then 4 is nothing but 2 power 1 by 2. 2 square multiply by power 5 by 2. And cos square multiplied with the power into 8 times sine theta into cos theta into d theta. So here we can cancel these two. We get 2 power 3. And this one 2 get cancelled, sine cube theta. Here 2 get cancelled, 2 power 5. Cos power 2 get cancelled, cos power 5 theta into 8 times sine theta into cos theta into d theta. Here we have the limits 0 to pi by 2. So now we simplify this one. 2 power 3 is 8 into 2 power 5 is 32 into 8. And here sine power 1 is there. So sine power 3, we can write it as sine power 4 theta. Here cos power 5 into cos power 1, we can write it as cos power 6 theta into d theta. Limit is 0 to pi by 2. Now this one, we write it as 2m minus 1. So 2m minus 1 is 4. Then 2m is 5. M is 5 by 2. And here 2n minus 1 is 6. 2n is 7. n is 7 by 2. So here if we substitute this one in the formula, I am not simplifying, I am writing as it is. This is nothing but 1 by 2 of beta of m. M is nothing but 5 by 2. N is nothing but 7 by 2. So we write the answer 82 32 into this one. If we cancel, we can write it as 4. This one gamma 5 by 2, gamma 7 by 2 dividing by gamma 5 by 2 plus 7 by 2. We add the values. 8 4s are 32. 32 square is the gamma 5 by 2, we can write it as. So here we can do some of the simplification. Gamma 5 by 2 is nothing but, subtract this one by 1, we get 3 by 2. Subtract this one by 1, we get 1 by 2. And we must write gamma 1 by 2. So here we are doing the simplifying using the property gamma n plus 1 equal to n into gamma n. So here with help of this one, numerator can be written as 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 into gamma 1 by 2, and 7 by 2 we can write it as 5 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 into gamma 1 by 2. Dividing by denominator, if we add denominators, terms are 7 plus 5, 12. 12 by 2 is 6. This is nothing but gamma 6. So here gamma 6. So here we know that gamma n plus 1 is n factorial. So using this one, we can write it as 32 square is that. Here we can multiply. We can write it as, so 5 3s are 15, 15 3s are 45, dividing by here 1 2 3 4 5, 2 power 5 is 32, and gamma 1 by 2 into gamma 1 by 2 is square root of pi whole square, we get pi. Here 6 factorial is there, gamma 6 is there, it is nothing but 5 factorial. 5 factorial can be written as 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So here we cancel, 132 get cancelled, 5 we can cancel 9 times, we can cancel by 3 table, 3 3s are 9, and here we can cancel 4, we get 8 4s are 32, and if we cancel this one, we get 4. So here 3 4s are 12 into 5. We are getting the answer. Evaluate integral 0 to infinity dx dividing by 1 plus x power 4. So here 1 plus x is there. So 1 plus x, then we must substitute 1 plus tan square theta. Suppose here if we have square, then we must write 1 plus x square is there. We must write it as 1 plus tan square theta, that is x is tan theta. So here this x power 4 we must write it as tan square theta. So here this one we take the 1/4 of the power, we get tan square into 1/4 theta. We can write it as tan power 1/2 theta. Now we differentiate this one dx. So 1/2 tan power 1/2 minus 1 is minus 1/2 theta. Then tan theta is secant square theta into d theta. So here this one we must remember, depending upon the x, we must write whether it is x is tan theta, tan square theta. So here I am using this one. See here x is 0. Here limit x is 0. When will you get 0? X is 0. That is 0 equal to tan power 1/2 theta. Theta also 0. X is infinity. Then tan infinity is pi/2. So x is infinity. Tan inverse of infinity is pi/90 degree. So here we can write the question integration 0 to pi/2. Question can be written as limit 0 to pi/2 dx. So dx is nothing but 1/2 tan power minus 1/2 theta into secant square theta d theta dividing by 1 plus x power 4 is nothing but tan square theta. We modify this one. Everything we write it as sin and cos, otherwise we modify in the next step. Here secant square we write it as it is, dividing by 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but secant square theta. So we can cancel this one. We can write it as 1/2 integration 0 to pi/2 tan power minus is sin power minus 1/2 theta dividing by cos power minus 1/2 theta into d theta. So here this one we bring it to numerator. We write it as 1/2 integration 0 to pi/2 sin power minus 1/2 theta into this minus become cos plus cos power 1/2 theta into d theta. So this is nothing but the beta gamma function. We consider sin power as 2m minus 1 is minus 1/2. 2m is minus 1/2 plus 1 is 1/2. M can be written as 1/4. Similarly, 2n minus 1 is 1/2. 2n equal to 1/2 plus 1, that is 3/4. N can be written as 3 dividing by 8. Sorry. 1/2 plus 1 is 3/2. N is 3 dividing by 4. So we substitute here. We can write it as 1/2 already there, and this one we can write it as 1/2 of beta of m. M is 1/4. N is 3/4. So we substitute in gamma function, gamma 1/4 into gamma 3/4 dividing by gamma 1/4 plus 3/4. So this one we know the answer directly. We can write it as pi root 2 and denominator is 1. So answer is pi root 2 dividing by 4, or we can simplify and we can write it as pi dividing by 2 root 2. So here this one is nothing but pi root